Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Serene Cat Empire, and we're in a war against the Butthead Federation of Poopies. So last episode I ended with a note that I would go and see what the current status quo thinking is for some of these ship designs and integrate those. And here's what we did. First of all, a lot of people are really selling these missile boats here, these little corvettes that have the one torpedo slot, which ignores shields, does bonus armor damage, and then with some sort of kinetic weapon, which is really bad against armor, but can help take down its own shield and take care of hull damage. It's also got really good tracking for fighting other small things, whereas the torpedoes do really good damage for big things. They're relatively tough, so they don't get shot down like immediately. You fire fewer of those, so that's one thing. Now, what I'm a little less keen about with this is it does feel a little min-maxy, and we don't actually have like the highest tier autocannons and space torpedoes either. Also, there's no lasers nor cats, and we love lasers, so that's a thing. The other thing that people say, and these mixed fleets, honestly, these mixed fleets have never actually worked out that well. I'm mostly doing it because it feels good to have mixed fleets, but a single type of ship tends to be the best way to build any kind of fleet. The other thing is like battleships with proton launchers. Again, ideally neutron launchers, which is actually what the other side is using. Now, these are large weapon slots. They're not G weapon slots. G weapons are for your missiles and your torpedoes. These are not torpedoes. They cannot be shot down. They cannot be intercepted. They do perform very badly against shields, but when you compare them to lasers, right? So my large lasers over here have slightly higher DPS. It's 37, let's say, as opposed to, let's say, about 33. So this is less DPS overall. But they have exactly the same stats against shields, minus 50%. Exactly the same stats against armor, plus 50%. But the proton launchers have plus 75% hull damage. So when they get through a lot more substantially. They also have longer range. Now, the default, like, artillery does try to maintain a range of 80. So, I mean, that's well within range for the lasers. I don't know if it makes a difference. Maybe they'll fire earlier, maybe they won't. One of the big differences is it has a little less tracking. And I mean, it has really long cooldown, so it doesn't fire as often, but the total net damage is okay. I think the idea is if you actually can get, like, the Giga Cannon, put that in the front over here. The Giga Cannon rips through shields very well, so then you use that to rip through the shields, and then the proton bursts, I don't know what you would call this, or ideally the neutron ones, would finish the rest. So I don't know if we're better going. I think this is better than going pure gamma lasers. I'm going to be sold on that. This is better than pure gamma lasers. So there's going to be that. And then in terms of destroyers, you will see them maybe escorting the battleships, which probably means we don't want proton launchers on them. I'm just realizing, actually. Now, we're not actually facing much in the way of missile fire, but really that's sort of what the role is there for. Now, I think the difference between these two is the flat cannons have better tracking. I think they're better against missiles, whereas the barrier point defense might be better against torpedoes. But I'll put the flat cannon in there. That's going to be fine. And yeah, I'll just put some small lasers. It'll help us deal with little corvettes and whatnot. And that's going to be okay. And then on the other side, I think a couple of that. And a little bit of that. We've got a decent amount of evasion. This is going to be a fairly tough little ship, and that's going to be okay. Yarn chasers are upgrading right now. Halt a second. Oh, all of these were set to upgrade. That's why I can't make that change. Hold on a sec. Let me try this again. Oh, what about the gunship? What if instead of any point defense? Because we're not being hit by missiles. Really, we just need something that kills little ships. That's kind of all we need you to be. You need to kill little ships. Which means, actually, we might want you to have auxiliary fire control. Like that. Just so you're ideal at killing the little guys. Alright, I kind of like that. Okay, so all these guys over here, upgrade, 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 and upgrade. So this is all the Yarn Chaser fleet over here. I split it into 4 because that way they'll queue independently to get upgrades. So that way if we have to like defend ourselves somewhere, maybe 1 or 2 of these sub fleets will be fixed. And then Laser Chasers will get over here to do that. I have queued at all my shipyards, mostly a bunch of these kitten classes, because, alright, they don't have red lasers, but I am pretty convinced they'll do pretty okay. The big thing about them is they also move very quickly, so they should be able to get to the front very fast. And then what we might do when we finish the upgrades, maybe Apon and Sai and whoever else is at the front over here, like this, maybe what we'll do is we'll build some more of the big ships. And if we can move things around to have an all Corvette fleet so that it can move around really quickly, that's probably a really, really good way to go. But yeah, I suppose I could do a little bit of upgrading over here too, but here, let me do this. Can you build ships? Yep. Oh, you don't have a starbase. That's why there was nothing in the queue. You're fairly near the front. We'll do that. And yeah, we still need the other Titans at some point too. We'll be taking a look at some of those. So, I mean, the Titan hull point's a no-brainer. There's our neutron launchers. It's quite far away, but we are moving in that direction. And that'll be nice for our battleship tech. So again, I'm sort of doing a little bit of everything, which isn't ideal, but it's fine. Let's grab all y'all and probably get you to group up at Apon over here. No one's going through... You're going through potentially enemy territory. I mean, it's not. It's owned by me. Is that a dangerous route? Can you take out Paith? I don't think you can, actually. Oh, you're like a destroyer here. Or battleship is what I meant to say. Yeah, okay. You can do that. Help out over there. Make sure that gets taken out. And that's probably going to be okay. I mean, I guess I could use our jump to skip some of this, but that's going to be all right. Martial law over here. Do we need martial law? Nope, we don't. Okay. Let's kick up the speed. I got to keep an eye on these guys' big freaking fleets. We do build these very fast. Now, I'm just realizing, like, I wanted to manually queue this so that, I would build them everywhere at the same time, but it would be a heck of a lot easier to work with the fleet designer. So we're gonna split you, split you, split you, and then queue you all up for your upgrades, again separately, like that. It'd be better if we had dual shipyards in these places, but this will be okay. Who are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting over here. So, right now, it's just one of these new kitten classes. Just gonna move up, fire some torpedoes, get hit some. Fire torpedoes back. Yeah, we're ignoring each other. I think this guy is gonna die here, because he's basically got no hull left. The shields are being ignored. Oh, I think he may have warped out in time. Someone else is showing up. Did we just trigger the horizon signal? What? I guess this is the first time one of our science ships entered a black hole system? Is that how it works? It's something like that. It has nothing to do with scouting, clearly. Wow. Wow. So, our species, our Gilbertans, which we've already heavily modified, could then end up being like the Tomb World super crazy nonsense. Are we full up? And we don't have the edicts that cost. No. All right, diplomacy. Well, shit, we're definitely going to do that. Oh, that's great. Okay. Where's it? Oh, it's way down here. Okay, that's fine. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. People sort of sitting around in Apon, which is fine. Oh, you. Merge. Here, stand there. Merge. Are you merging? I'm assuming, yeah. Then you should be able to do this, that, that, that. Clean those things out. Okay, thank you. Meanwhile, over here... There we go. You're engaging. You got your large lasers. I think this is one of our older battleships. I think it's all laser-based. Yeah.
Vessels destroyed.
I think we lost the little guy over here.
Special project complete.
Okay, gravity's desire. We're totally gonna do it. How can you refuse this chain? It's the greatest. Let's begin it. We gain a bunch of research. Darkness, light, darkness. I think the results are the same. I don't think spiritualist matters, but I think we might be getting different flavor text. Alright, that's been cleared out. Good. Keeping your career over to Apon, although... This route's a little scary, but right now there's nothing. Where's their giant fleet? Is that it? Oh, 71,000. 85k worth of stuff over there. Terrifying. Yeah, I think these little kittens are getting caught here.
Enemy presence
Exposed. Man, that guy. Got real style when he says that. Yeah, still make your way over there. That's fine. Repairs, and things are going on. We got some battle logs. We're over our limit, but I think that's going to be okay. I realize we're running on normal speed here, but I kind of feel like that might be fine. Silent Congregation. We have received accounts of unusual behavior exhibited by robotic units on Schlegmas. Yeah, this does sound like something out of Rick and Morty. At unpredictable intervals, a number of our planet-side robots will cease all assigned functions, begin moving to a seemingly randomly determined location, complete synchronicity, timed down to the millisecond. During these bizarre congregations, the affected robots do not appear to engage in any observable form of communication or data transfer. They just stand there, completely still, staring. Investigation has been unable to determine the reason behind this recent phenomena. The duration for which robots remain in this trance-like state before resuming normal function varies, as does their time of triggering and destination. No logical correlation or causation has been found, and our population is understandably distressed by these ear gatherings. We can scrap it or say, no, it's no biggie. No, we're gonna scrap it because we are spiritualists who are scared of these robots now. At this point, there's something completely unnatural. We've been evolving our views over time, much like how we've evolved our religious views over time in this game, our spiritualist views, and we've definitely come to the conclusion that this is no longer right, and we're gonna actively work against it. And that's the way it's going to be. Why are you just chilling here? Are you one of the ones that retreated? I think you might be. We're engaged over here, which is fine. Yeah, we'll just clear this all up. Go up to fast. I'm still a little worried that we're gonna have to babysit some things. Being very passive right now while we're going through our upgrades. Hopefully these are actual upgrades. I mean, the better armor is better, but I don't actually know if our firing patterns are an improvement. We got a bunch of dudes sitting around in places. Oh, you're coming from there, which is okay.
Construction complete.
What construction? Kenjor, you finished your queue. You're still upgrading to a citadel over there. I'm also going to have you work on a battleship, though. Let me change my mind. We're going to want a Titan. Alright, still clearing this out. That's good. Merging these guys over in Apon. So you're fighting over here. Yeah, all these outposts should be fine. The kitten's definitely taking some damage, though. But, I mean, I guess expecting to lose some corvettes is reasonable. Oh, you're done. Anyone was just chilling in Apon? You can start merging up again, the laser chasers. Okay. A lot of movement here. Good. You're done. Oh, you're doing that. Yeah, okay. Come over here. Ivan's doing the upgrades. You're doing the upgrades. Nearly done some, which is nice. FDL inhibitors over here. Having control over these FDL inhibitors would be good.
Enemy presence exposed.
Okay, you're going to clear that. No, just make your way to Apon. It's going to be fine. You can upgrade when you're there. All these sleepy boys. Make your way over here.
Vessels up.
Good. And there's still plenty of stuff in the queue, but that's good.
Enemy presence.
We're getting there, and then I'll be very, very eager to start making some jumps onto these guys. What's this? You will give me minerals. Yes, please. Alright, that is the Big Death Fleet here. And they might be heading towards Apon, although... that doesn't necessarily mean we can't handle it. Did I not just send a bunch of you over here? That's the problem with queuing things like... how come you're stopping? How come you're not going there? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is not fine. What? Why can't you make it here? Is it these Tau aliens screwing with you? First of all, who the hell are the Tau aliens? Alright. I'll tell you what then. I'm going to do this, and I realize this is also going to grab my science ships, and I'm kind of okay with it, because they're going to have a lot of debris to analyze. Let's go there. Be nice to just, like... I guess you're currently upgrading. You're waiting. You're waiting. So we got one fleet. Plus you. 2 fleet. Wait. What? Investigate. Wait, what?
Vessels upgraded.
No, it's not that. What is this?
Spaceport under attack.
Guys? What's happening? I don't see... is there some sort of bug going on? Why are these guys in my way and non-interactable? You're still upgrading. Oh my god, I have to scroll through this again. Okay, all these are done upgrading. So merge up. Give me some sort of fleet I can play with. It's only 12k. I mean, I can get around things to a certain extent with some jumps. I'd love to jump on those guys. I don't understand. So I'm here. Okay, it looks like these guys are okay to go through. All right, 22k fleet. 16k fleet. Jump. You. It's only 12k. And jump anyway. Let's take this punk. I'm very confused about this. It desires this. Uh-huh.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Okay. And you're gonna jump in as well. How come weren't we 22k? What happened? How come we're only this now? So, damage. The problem is, okay, we're winning it, which is good. The problem will always be just the shields. Getting through it in the first place is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't know how to analyze this. We're winning. Maybe not as cleanly as I would like. Okay, so I'm not going to read this because we've seen it before. We're going to keep taking the top option because we're going to go through this event. Oh, do I not? Oh, no, I have an admiral here. I don't have one here, though. And I don't have one available? Maybe because one's in combat. Tell you what, we'll take the upkeep in the brain. It's gonna be fine. Wouldn't have minded some speed. Okay. So you guys are gonna merge up. And maybe move over here. Where's my transport? Okay. I don't know where they are, but they could jump into here. So that's good. You guys are merging together. We still have tons of, like, chaos and weirdness. Oh, let's go up to fast. I know we're not going very quickly here, and I apologize. A breakthrough has just been made by robotic engineering and artificial intelligence specialists. The recent slew of AI-related incidents afflicting our nation has been narrowed down to a single cause, a specific set of algorithms present in the Schlegelmann's neuro-simulative robotic software. A local hotfix has already passed initial testing and is ready to be uploaded to all affected systems. We should be careful to note that due to the extremely modular nature of the algorithm's application, their presence is extensive through Schlegelmann's software. Plainly speaking, managing the hotfix will place a drain on our resources for some time. Once completed, however, the patch should prevent any repeated occurrence of undesirable self-deterministic AI. Apply the patch is that 20 years of global output to all sciences penalty, 500 less energy, and 100 less influence. Wait. Hold on, I don't know if this is this a reduction in our income or is just the immediate cost? I'm guessing the energy and the influence is a one-time cost. Because I guess they could be saying something like minus 100 influence per month just to, like, you're not getting any influence ever. But that seems dumb. So do we want to tank our science by 10% for 20 years? Or, oh my god, now they're just trolling me. So I was saying, like, our civilization has decided that this whole, like, robot uprising thing is bad and can't be allowed to remain. But this is what could possibly go wrong. Oh my god, it says what could possibly go wrong. The thing is this. If we were still pursuing and using robots and stuff, then maybe I'd let it ride. But we're really not. I'm worried, like, does the end game crisis still happen? Or am I blocking it? Does it just mean it's not going to happen as badly in my territory? What does this do? I'm going to hit that. I'm sorry if the other one said what could possibly go wrong, and that sounded really fun, but yeah. Okay, you guys merge together. I guess we can put a cut in here. We're 25 minutes. It's a good time to do it. You're still upgrading and coming along. We got some various fleets. It would be nice to hit more of them, especially more decisive kills are good. You two, make your way over there. So, and again, at this point, is anyone idle? Can I tell you to go over here? Okay, it looks like the pathing there is working. Oh, I'm through. We are going to go with this is fascinating. I don't think the option there makes a difference in terms of developing the Horizon Signal event. You guys are just chilling over here, right? Yeah, you're just chilling. So if I do that and I unpause, are you still moving? Yes, you're still moving. Okay, I don't know what was stopping people from moving, but we seem to be okay now. Who's not moving? You guys aren't moving. So make your way over here. And there. And you're in orbit around another system. And all you guys and you guys just try to make your way over here. I realize this is a big old mess. Oh, we got some people at Psi who are done. Still, I want to use this as a rally point. Okay. Actually, wherever you are, upgrade where you are. You're going to go backwards there. You know what? It's fine. Yes, we'll extend our deal. 10% research speed to offset that. $5,000. I have all the money. Okay, yes. I'm going to put a cut in here. So the south... Okay, this guy's moving in here. He's not terribly strong. We got our ally blue here who might do something at some point. I don't know. I think we've got ourselves set to, like, take point somewhere, presumably. I don't even remember where that button is. Oh, right here. Currently set to discourage. Encourage. Yeah, we probably... I mean, there might be more than one fleet that's set that way. Oh, yeah. I think they were going to the laser chasers. So we'll do that. They'll group up with the laser chasers and give us some extra footing. Okay, well, we'll put a cut in here. Ages away from that. The neutron launchers are coming in. And I think we'd probably sneak in the upgrade when that happens. There's a lot of us having a passive stance. We're certainly getting some just, you know, generic attrition here. We're winning the space battles, though, which is good. So, a slight lead. Although a long way to go before we can settle with status quo or something. Thanks for watching. See you next time.